A U.S.-born citizen has been released from an Immigration and Customs Enforcement detention center in Pearsall, Texas. Francisco Irwin Galicia was born in Dallas and lives in Edinburgh, Texas, a border town. 3 weeks ago, he was stopped by Border Patrol at a checkpoint. He was then apprehended and held, even after showing his Texas state ID. And according to his attorney, he had his birth certificate and his Social Security card on him as well when he was taken into custody. ICE agents might have been confused because Galicia also had a Mexican tourist visa that erroneously listed Mexico as his country of origin. His attorney said Galicia was a victim of racial profiling. Last year, though, the LA Times reported that ICE released more than 1,400 people after investigating their legal status. I mean, they held him for like a month, Saagar.
Yeah, that was wrong.
He had
I don't
his
know.
Social Security card, his birth certificate, and his driver's license. Like, what the heck?
No, yeah, and I'm not one who's quick to be like to condemn them for ridiculous stuff. I mean, it was obviously should have been released at least within a couple of days. Like, yeah, maybe they're like, oh, there's a fraud concern here or something. But this is just ineptitude, and it's wrong, and I'm sure that they're going to get sued, and they're probably going to have to pay for this.
Well, and this is another instance, like, if he was white,
yeah,
no way this happens. Zero.
Okay, but we can understand if he I mean, I can understand, right? If he has a Mexican tourist visa, it lists his country of origin as Mexico. They're like, oh, well, this could be a fraudulent document. That happens all the time.
But how long does it take to check that out?
And you're right, and that's what my point is, which is it should take no less than 24 hours. And the fact that it took like 3 weeks is terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else?
In a move that seems like it's been ripped straight from the nightmares of conspiracy theorists, the Army accidentally revealed last week it has been running a covert operation involving Black Hawk helicopters around Washington, D.C. since late 2018. The secret operation was included as part of the request to reprogram funds in the current fiscal year's budget to high-priority programs. In this case, the DoD asked for permission to reallocate money to support a, quote, emerging classified flight mission that has Black Hawk helicopters flying missions over the greater D.C. area. The money will be used for maintenance of 10 UH-60 Black Hawk helicopters, as well as air crews and travel in a mission that includes active duty and reserve troops. Some of the funds will also go towards building a sensitive compartmentalized information facility at Davison Army Airfield at Fort Belvoir, Virginia, directly south of Washington. The Army has declined to comment on the nature of the mission beyond what was in the request to Congress, and an Army spokesman, Wayne Hall, confirmed that the operation began early in the fiscal year, which began on October 1st, 2018, said the mission's timetable is, quote, undetermined.
So what do you think's going on?
I don't know. I enjoy speculating about these things. I enjoyed Jade Helm and that entire controversy.
Oh, God.
This is.
Are you serious?
Listen, I think we should be skeptical when there's helicopters like rolling around Washington D.C. downtown. I mean, I live down. I see them all the time, and it's scary.
Yeah,
I'm scared of it.
Is not a comforting thought. As
No,
someone
I don't
who
trust
lives
these
here,
people.
it does not let one sleep easily at night.
All right, so tomorrow on Rising, we'll recap former special counsel Robert Mueller's testimony with the House Intelligence Committee member, Congressman Danny Heck.
And for the legal perspective, former federal prosecutor Joseph Moreno is going to be here as well. Team Rising will be in the House. I'm sure there's going to be a lot to talk over. So have a great day. Enjoy the hearings. We'll see you tomorrow in the morning.
See you tomorrow.